Hey guys, it's your boy Z-Man, and we are back to bring you the next part of Sonic's adventure in Sonic and the Secret Rings. Now we have to go continue on with the Skeleton Dome. We have to find the King's Bones. I know, it's not as fun as, killing 40 enemies or dying multiple times and swearing a lot in a cave full of death. But not all these levels can be fun in games. I don't like this level. This level doesn't even make any sense. You'll see that shortly, but we're going through. This level has like 3 parts. The first part, we gotta find 5 of the King's Bones. As you can see up on the upper right, we have to find 5 bones for the King, and they're just scattered all over the place. We have to go find them. The funny thing is, there's only we're looking in 3 different rooms. Each room comes up over and over until you can find 5 bones. There's the first one up there. Look how big that bone is. Where is Sonic storing that? Sonic has got to be storing that in the same place that he stores the Chaos Emeralds, up his butt. Seriously, I want to know where those go, but you know what? Jump, Sonic! I hate. That's one of the sections where the game controller design sucks, because I'm trying to jump there, but I can't get a grip on my jump because I'm getting pushed backwards by this spiked ball of doom and death and destruction and hate. Stupid. Well, at least we got 2 bones out of it, and we died once. We got our bones. We're good there. I really hate this room because it's got grind rails and always get hit there. I can't stop myself. Look, see, I got hit again because I can't stop myself when I'm grinding on those rails. When I get off the rail, I go running into those stupid swinging blades, or the skeleton dudes. I hate it so much. We're actually back in the first room, but you know what? I hope all you guys got a chance to see the trailer I put up for Sonic Generations last night. I'll probably put this up tomorrow morning. So 2 nights ago, when I put up the Sonic Generations video, it's actually for the Skeleton Dome. I can't believe I died again. That was terrible. Sorry about that. But it was for the Sonic Generations video, and they actually had some gameplay of Chemical Plant Zone. And I'm really freaking excited for that, because Chemical Plant, for some reason, I don't know how I got hit there, and I don't know how I didn't get hit there. Wow, first you get really unlucky, and then you get lucky, apparently. That's the way this game just works. But, like I was saying, Chemical Plant, I don't know why, but it's honestly one of my favorite zones in pretty much most of the Sonic games I've ever played. One of my favorite. I don't really know why. It's probably more based on personal preference for nostalgia reasons. My friend had the Sega Genesis, and we always played Sonic 2 together, and we always get to the Chemical Plant Zone, and we'd always struggle on that zone because we couldn't get out of the freaking water. We kept trying to. I don't remember what exactly we struggled so much with, because now when I play the game, we got 5 bones, we get transferred to the next part. Whenever I play the game now, it seems like one of the easiest zones ever, but maybe that's just because I'm older. This is the second section of the level, where you have to find the King's Hand. I mean, did you see how big that hand was? Freaking... that is a massive hand. This king is freaking huge. I don't understand. How does a person even get that big? Whatever. And how did I... Oh, okay, I get it. I actually get it this time. He did swing his hand, you know what I'm saying, and... What was that? I was speed braking! You should not be able to get hit when you're speed braking. That's, specifically what the speed brake is. You kill the enemies. I hate those enemies so much, because apparently they can stop speed brakes. Oh, we're in these pots. Apparently we gotta go down. We're gonna go down to the second level, get into that pot. And what is the point of these pots? Okay, that was utterly pointless. I still don't understand what those things are for. Really, I should just skip those. I'm probably going to. Yeah, might as well just skip them. Forget doing those. You don't even need to do those. You can just go around. It takes you down to the bottom by yourself. We gotta do some wall scaling. But the hand section we were just on, you're in the arena. You're basically going around in a circle until you can get the hand, and it can be hard. I got really lucky. I had like if you have the homing, the thing that makes the homing go farther. I don't remember exactly what the skill is called, but you want to equip it because you oh, I really should have died there. We got lucky there, guys. Good job. Congratulations to us. But if you have one of those homing expands, I think that's what it's called. How do you stop? Come on! How do you stop a freaking speed break? It's a speed break. It's like the song Foos. You should not be able to hurt me when I'm doing that. Ugh. I hate that so much as I hate those swinging metal things of doom. But the hand will be going around in the circle around the arena until you can get to it, and if you're lucky like me, you'll get it before it goes through that first gate. But generally, it's probably going to go through that first gate, and holy cow, those genies have some big lungs if they can hold the fire breath for that long. That's impressive. But generally, it's going to get through one of those gates, and you won't be able to get to it. And we reached the goal. We've gotten the bones to the king. Five like upper arm, the bicep area. We got 5 of those bones and 1 hand, and apparently that constitutes an entire body. Honestly, does that make any sense to you? Whatever. No, not going to get into it.
Many such spirits were driven to madness. It is my fault that they became the minions of the Erazor Djinn. However, by carving up the words that make up our world, new spirits have also appeared. His power is nearly godlike.
Godlike, huh? Well, that's a problem then.
Even so, supernatural beings like the Erazor Djinn always have weak points that are told of in stories.
Huh? Huh?
In truth, he is a genie of the lamp. Somehow, though, he has escaped. If we had the lamp he belongs to, it could be possible to seal him away again. Forever.
Lamp, huh?
There is one problem, though. Returning the lost stories to their original state requires greater power than we have. It would take a miracle.
Leave it to me. That's why I'm here, after all.
I see. So then you are the legendary blue hedgehog. A great curse has been placed upon you. I can see in your eyes the grim fate that awaits you.
Hey, quit staring. You're giving me the creeps.
I'm a bit hesitant to put this upon you, but I will tell you this. You can find the Erazor Djinn in his palace up in the sky. Show me that your part of this legend can come true.
Thanks. Now it's time I make a legend for myself, then.
Hold the white world ring up to the palace gates, and they will open.
Okay. Thanks for your help.
I sense death approaching.
Okay, that is one freaking creepy king. I'm not gonna lie, that guy creeps me out. But if you want a great example of how bad the voice acting is, or maybe just the story is, did you notice how he said, like, Erazor Djinn is nearly godlike? And then what was Sonic's reaction was, honestly, that could be a problem. So we go from the guy is godlike, and it might be a maybe the slightest minuscule of a problem. Way to understate it there, Sonic. Man. I know you're overconfident, but seriously, godlike? I know you did defeat Solaris, that's a god, but even then, you were freaking supersonic. You were pretty much a god. But now we gotta do Skeleton Numb number 15, last mission of this world. We gotta kill 15 enemies. For the most part, skeleton enemies aren't gonna be able to be killed. Like these guys, you cannot kill them. they just come back in the life. So what you want to do is you want to hit these switches, and that'll activate enemies which you can kill. Now, do not be fooled. In previous Rampage missions, you're going around in a circle, and once you kill enough enemies, it's over. Same thing goes here, but this time you're not going in a circle. There is an end, and if you do not kill enough enemies before you get to the end, you fail. And, oh, that's not cool. It sent me over the top. Oh, whatever. Get over there, Sonic. Get to the left. There we go. This does have an end, so make sure you do have enough enemies before you get to the last checkpoint. I don't remember exactly where the last checkpoint is, but you have to be careful. It's pretty simple. Just hit as many switches as you can, and enemies will show up. And there's one section where you can get a bunch of cheap kills from skeleton enemies, because those skeleton enemies don't return back to life like the ones we have seen earlier. This point is where I really hate the level, because it has the grinding rails. You get a bunch of cheap deaths here. Right? Oh, why am I dying? Okay, I want to go back and get... I did not want to get on the... Didn't want to get on the rail. Okay, whatever. So we just gotta kill these 3 enemies first. Now, forget about the rail enemies. Honestly, I don't even want to bother with them. And yet, I feel like I should kill that one guy who keeps evading. How did you get away from my attack? That's stupid. You know what? Forget it. Forget those guys. I'm done with them. See, these are the skeleton enemies where you can get, you know, people die when you hit them. And there's 1 fire enemy that we can kill, 2 fire enemies that we can kill. We don't even need to get any more. 14 and 15. We beat the level. We're done with the skeleton dome. Finally, we're done with the skeleton dome. I'm so happy. As much as I love the first level of this world, and the second level is probably one of my favorite levels too, those last 2 levels I hate so much. Because they have cheap deaths, they're pointless as crap except for finding the king's bones, obviously. Oh, we unlocked the Night Palace, my favorite. Okay, Night Palace, this next level, it's my favorite world in the entire game. I'm just going to say that right now. Now we have this epic cutscene. That's a big moon right there. And there's Sonic. If you wait long enough, this is the cutscene that's in the opening of the game, the first cutscene in the game, if you let it play long enough. But if you notice, Sonic doesn't have his the fire thing on his chest. It's not there. And that is an awesome palace. One of the things I kind of like to think that Aladdin had a palace that's supposed to be much bigger than the Sultan's palace. He had his genie create him a palace. I like to think that that's Aladdin's palace, and Erazor Djinn took it over. It's pretty. I like to think that. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool little thought. It's probably not. I could easily be proven wrong, and I kind of do highly doubt that that's actually Aladdin's palace. But I still like to think that. Oh man. Honestly, as bad as the cutscenes in this game are, this is an awesome little intro. We got like a little cyclone going in there. And funny little tidbit right there. Those words that you just saw, they're not Arabic. I don't think they're any language whatsoever. I'm guessing the creators didn't know how to write Arabic, so they made a bunch of words that look Arabic and just stuck them in there. So basically any words, like in the Lost Prologue, all those words on the ground, they're not Arabic. Any words you see in this game, I'm pretty sure they're not Arabic. Somebody could prove me wrong on that, but from what I've read, they're not. I always found that kind of funny. Oh, Erazor Djinn, you must hide my face while I'm attacking you. I don't get that. And a little smirk. Jerk. I will destroy you. And now, all of a sudden, we got all those. Look at all those enemies just waiting for us to kill them. All of a sudden, we have the fire chest thing and the ring. I think we had the ring before, but whatever. Epic music. And this fire, wind, and 3 elements in the game: fire, wind, and darkness.
Looks like my time limit is about up.
Sonic?
Sorry. I don't mean to worry you. I'll be okay.
I'm so sorry. It's my fault that this happened to you.
Really? Don't worry about it. Just remember my promise. The promise between me and you.
I haven't forgotten that promise.
I knew I could count on you, Shara. It's gonna take more than some tiny flame to bring judgment down on me. Come on, let's go!
Okay.
It's the return of the epic pinky promise! Yay! But our time is about up. As you saw, Sonic is getting fainter and weaker. But we are finally on to my favorite world, the Night Palace, which it's time for us to do it in the next part. So, if you did like this part, be sure to like and comment because it helps so much, and I will see you next time.